Hey everybody, welcome to the channel today. The hype train is continuing. I wanted to give you my impressions after the first week of using the Oculus Quest 2. As you know from the previous episode of this little series, I bought this literally on like a impulse buy. Not something I do, but I said, what the hell, it's 300 bucks, you know. That's not a drop in the bucket for me. Don't get it twisted. But I did it. Here's my impressions. It's really fun. It is really fun. I can't be in this for hours and hours. Literally, because it will die on you within 2 hours. And the other is, it's too much my face. It's not super comfortable. You know, nothing is. I didn't research this. Years ago, I was really into the Vive, and I researched the Vive, and I was gonna get my computer spec'd up to be able to handle the Vive, but we just didn't do the Vive, so I never really looked into Oculus. At the time, it was just the Oculus Rift. They didn't have these Quests yet. But I got this on a whim, and it has been super fun. I've been playing it for like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes each night for the last week. So not super intense, but enough to really enjoy the browser, YouTube, a bunch of media that I've been enjoying. I've played Crashland. That's the one game I've bought, was Crashland. Terrifying, but now I think I'm good with it. I can handle it, but in the beginning, the bugs just freaked me out. I actually have a thing against bugs anyway, so that was not smart. But it's been fun. The strap. Let's talk about, first off, the controls are really good. I like these controls better than the Vive controls. I was gonna say maybe they feel too plasticky, but you know what? No, I don't want them to be heavy. I think they're just fine. Just the controls are great. I'm not gonna say nothing about the controls. I'm gonna say something about this. Design is great. Straps kind of suck. And I did order the Halo strap, so we're gonna try that and see if that makes things better, improves things. This is almost a $50 investment, so I hope it does. But the straps it took me about a day to figure out the proper strap strength, the right, the top strap's a little tricky, and just how sucked on do I need on my face. I wear glasses, so they give you a little adapter for glasses, which helps, but it'd be nice if I didn't have glasses. There are those people who will actually get custom prescription lenses on here. It's a little too hardcore for me, but it is tempting. So the comfort's pretty cool. I do wish that when you're in home mode, you could move around. I just think it'd be kind of cool to look around instead of you're always at the one spot. That's the one little thing. Making the Guardian's cool. Sound is fine. Sound could be a little bit louder, but I'm using headphones a lot, so that helps. I cast using Chromecast on the TV for my family to watch. Kids love it. Kids are gonna love this stuff. Yeah, it's fun. It really is fun. I watched some Netflix on it, which actually wasn't that bad. It's actually kind of cool. So I watched Netflix on this mug. Yeah, I had a good time. I've really, really enjoyed it. I think that for 300 bucks, you can't go wrong. Legit. I'm not trying to I'm not gonna make money off selling these. I don't work for these guys, but I'm enjoying it. I do wish there was more games. I do wish maybe some more demo-y things that I could try. I wish the games were a little bit cheaper. I do wish those things. But as far as content, just media stuff is pretty cool. I did go to big screen. I did some chat roomy stuff. That was a disaster. Just stay away from that. It would be fun to use this for a creative project, maybe a collaborative project. But then again, you need people who have this technology too. So that's a challenge. But if everybody had one, it would be cool to get together in a little room, whiteboard, and kind of plan things out or design some kind of project. That would be kind of fun. I like that idea of that kind of collaborative tool use. What else is there to say about this? I think that's it. Honestly, the first week has been super fun. I've enjoyed it. in short bursts, nothing too long. I do get a tiny bit of nausea from in it sometimes. And maybe I'm just not used to it. I don't know what that's about, but some people probably affected more than others. I do get a little bit of that. Other than that, it's $300, dude. Well, $330 with tax. Let's see what the strap does. Let's see how that improves things, because I do want to see that. And let's play some more games and really kind of sink our teeth into it. But honestly, this versus the Vive, I'm going to get this straight up because no freaking cords. Oh, one thing. I did try virtual desktop, total failure. My CPU just can't handle it. I have a 660 Ti NVIDIA, and that's just not happening with this. So that's not gonna happen. I really wanted to play some Steam games on this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to stick with the Oculus Store, which does suck. So if you can do the direct link, or if you have a CPU or computer that can handle it, that's really the way to go. I'm unfortunately gonna miss out on some of that functionality of this device, but it is what it is. Wish the battery lasted longer too. The battery lasting here, it would be nice, and I have to charge it like, you know, especially if we're gonna share with other buddies or friends or kids, it'd be nice to have it last more than 2 hours. So there you go. Quick hot take. First week of using my impressions. It's a buy, dude. That's my thoughts. Boom.